I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sergio Martinez. Sergio Maravilla Martinez. He's the former unified middleweight champion of the world and a future Hall of Famer. Carl the Cobra Froch, one of the greatest super middleweight champions of all time, fighting out of Nottingham, United Kingdom.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Buenos Aires, Argentina, here is a unified and sensational middleweight champion of the world, Sergio Maravilla Martinez. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Nottingham, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, Carl the Cobra Froch.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're gonna be found wanting.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. Missing with that right hook. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Not a lot of defense here at all. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows this.
Oh no, Carl Froch got caught. Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again.
Froch in trouble. Much better game plan here. And it's okay to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
6, 7, 8.
You know the scorecard. That counter punch caught him clean. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Look across at him. Look at him, Natsuko.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got this.
It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top of it.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body. Keep taking away that air. And every time you see him, take a big, deep breath.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be
Breathing. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important.
taking away that air. Every time you see him get a big, deep breath, bang him down.
Jab. Work him behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Back into the fight. Don't let him get.
Work him behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jab does not score. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to be right. Concentrate.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard.
Perfect.
Oh, Froch seeing cobwebs. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace.
Carl Froch, we didn't see this coming. And it appears oh no, Carl Froch got caught. And one of the all-time greats, Carl Froch, goes down. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
One moment. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Look at him. He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Just keep
Behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight.
confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body.
On top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body. Keep taking away that air. And every time you see him
To this fight is so important now that in the first minute of this next round,
downstairs, stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into
and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this.
Keep him busy with the jab. Work him behind the jab and then let your shots go.
Back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be...
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Keep on top of him. Don't let him...
Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs, jab him downstairs.
They ring the bell and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good counter punch. Looking to land the hook. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
You get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone. Make them tired, trip over their own feet. Get them angry.
Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. Maravilla is flat on his back. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Not a lot of punch output. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Sergio Martinez is dazed. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
That punch caught. Oh, Froch seeing cobwebs. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. Sergio Martinez is down on the canvas. Is he going to be able to make it back up? And you can see it right here. That body shot sent him down, and they weren't getting up.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.